All right. Hello, everybody. It is Granorite, and here we are back with another episode on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type. And we're about to go face our favorite gym leader, who is Wattson. Of course, it's going to be great. We're using a Water type team, so it's going to be amazing. We are... What are we going to do here? Besides, you know, potentially lose. We need to use Kyogre against the Electrike and Easy Fight coming up. That's right. Hey, Crescendabon, you're here. What do you think of the new setup? I mean, I know it's not a whole lot of different, but it is different. Well, there was an update to PokeLink, which is the thing I use for the tracker, so it's a lot more responsive. I had to get a new emulator, though, to use it. So we kind of move stuff around. And I haven't been able to get feedback on it. So what do you think? Let's give this a save. You like it? So far everything looks good? That's good! The only thing that I'm not happy about is the top little menu bar is at the window for the game. And I don't know how to get rid of it. Like... I don't know of a way to get rid of it right now, and it's just annoying. So, you know, the thing that's got file, emulation, view, config, tools, GBA, and help. All right, Wattson, let's go. All right, Pistolfish, let's get it. Yeah, there goes the Shockwave. We do not have a lot of special defense on Remoraid. It's not the only thing. That's the only thing you'd also complain about, but it's not that bad. Yeah, you know, it's... I'm still trying to find ways to get rid of it. All right, we are not surviving another Shockwave. Or Spark. So let's get Horsea out now. We're faster than it with Horsea. That's important knowledge. Good job, Horsea! Electrike's coming out next. We're going to keep Horsea out still. I'd rather not use Kyogre unless we have to. Oh, but we were going to use Horsea and Remoraid against the Magneton. Did I done screw myself? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Shockwave doesn't miss, so there's no reason to smoke screen it. We just go with the water guns. It's not a lot of damage. It's not. I think Kyogre is going to take out this Magneton. Oh yeah. Horsea can't even survive one, then Remoraid's not surviving one. Kyogre! Where are you? Bring the rain! Water Pulse. Oh no, I expected that, Crescendabon. I expected that. Good job, Kyogre. The good news is now this is our third water playthrough. We have yet to use any of the water ground types, so we still have them for the later ones. Smack! Good damage. We have a Cherry Berry. We have a Cherry Berry. And we're faster. The rain continues to fall. Powering up our water attack. Bring it! Oh, it's gonna be close. Yes. Easy fight. Kyogre wins. Kyogre! But you know what will happen is it'll just throw all those water ground types on the same team, and then make us have a whole bunch of teams that we have to figure out how to get past Wattson without a water ground type. Thanks for the GG. Let's... Can anybody learn Shockwave? Kyogre can. Once this team gets all evolved, it'll be a powerhouse. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you know what? You're right. Alright, Remoraid. Wow. We need to go get the Macho Brace. Remoraid also needs to take out this Sandshrew to get his defense to a multiple 4. Remoraid is going to be evolving next level. That's awesome. We're going to get our artillery this episode. And then the next Pokemon that'll evolve until it's fully evolved will be Horsea and Kyogre. And then lastly, we'll get Vaporeon. Let's take on this Shroomish with a nice Aurora Beam. Such a weird evolution, fish to octopus. It actually says that in the biology. When we read about Remoraid, it's like a lot of people didn't know that Remoraid evolved into Octillery because its biology is so different. You think? Alright, let's swap Kyogre up. We'll... And then the moves that learns, or 3 moves at once in Gen 2. Yeah, it did. So we got to level 22. We got to level 22, and it learned Aurora Beam, Bubble Beam, Psybeam, all at once. So Kyogre is almost fully Eevee trained. It needed like 24, and we just got 8. Just make sure my math is right. Yes, we have 16 more to go. Those are the moves in Gen 2. Well, that's what we got in this one. Do you know any other Pokemon that can learn 3 moves at once? Yes. I do. Let me just double check my thing here. Granorite doing math. Ladian... I was pretty sure it was Ladian. Learns Light Screen, Reflect, and Safeguard, all at level 24. That's the only one that immediately come to mind, but I'm like, yeah, I remember a really bad Pokemon that learns a lot of moves all at once. Alright, that dropped us down to 12 left. Drop it! Ladian is one of your favorite Pokemon to use, and you know it. Yeah, it's on so many lists as the worst Gen 2 Pokemon that's fully evolved. The worst bug Pokemon. The worst. It is such a bad Pokemon. 10. This will put us down to 6. What do I want Shroomish to go? Really nobody. We'll just let you eat it. So this will put us to 4. Now the Numel is a different matter altogether. So we're going to be stacking up as much special as we possibly can on Remoraid and Horsea. Remoraid until it's done, and then Horsea just needs a lot of it. Which is why we're kind of waiting for the Macho Brace. On a slam! And welcome to the jam. Macho Brace time. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's give this to Horsea. Why did a Lickitung just pop up in my tracker really quickly? That wasn't right. Say what? Octillery is pretty good attacking and special. Yeah, it can kind of fit whatever role you need it to. Well, I haven't taught Rock Smash yet. I thought I did. Guess we just picked it up and didn't teach it. Get out of the way. I want to do this fight first. I'm gonna get a big ol' octopus in just a second. Then it's gonna take down everything it bites. Take down the Magnemite! Rust it! Uproar! Why has Horsea got such good defense? I don't understand. Alright, blah 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 blah. We're so awesome, yep. Status. Wow, down to the W and blue water. Perfect clincher. Combo. Fight me. This is the area of the game where we get all of the special attack EVs. All of them. Every single one. Kyogre has the same, yeah, it's the base stat for like everything except for speed. What do you need it to do? It does everything. Fight me. Alright, let's swap out Remoraid. That hurt. This'll hurt more. It's only weak to dragon moves. That's right. Yay, Horsea. Almost there, Remoraid. First fight down at the Trick House will do it. Alright. We got a bunch of stuff to sell. So who will be the non-Kyogre MVP? I mean, really calling out the elephant in the room. Probably Kingdra. If it's not Kingdra, it's gonna be a tie between Vaporeon or Remoraid. Or not Remoraid, Octillery. You know what I meant. Do you want to hear the set of moves that we're fishing for this team? Let me get through the bike here. We get so good at doing this on the mock bike without crashing. Bravo, splendid showing. Your love for cycling comes from deep in your heart. A splendid showing. That I'm fishing for. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a lot of them. Alright, let me get in here. And then I'll pull up movesets. Wow. Alright. So what we got going for this team? Azumarill is going to know, ideally, Surf, Brick Break, Return, and Rollout. And we're going to lean into that huge power, doubling his attack stat to something that's not 41. Octillery is going to know Octazooka, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Ice Beam. Vaporeon is going to know Surf, Acid Armor, Bite, and Toxic. Let's see something out next. I wasn't paying attention. Probably the Oddish, yeah. Kingdra's gonna know Waterfall, Ice Beam, Smokescreen, and Twister. And Kyogre's gonna know Water Spout, Ancient Power, Body Slam, and Earthquake. That's the plan, at least. It's raining rocks. Should have come back and say there was an ad and you didn't hear anything. Nice set. You'll be able to take on anything and do what. Yeah, so it's a very offensive moveset. Not a lot of defensive stuff. Octopus! Octillery. Alright, we did spell it right. Octillery is trying to learn Octazooka. Yeah, we'll learn it. It's that signature move. We'll learn it in place of Bubble A Beam. Not as accurate as Bubble Beam. Same damage, but it has a 50% chance to cut accuracy. Water's pretty good type since it's only weak to grass and electric. Yeah. Big boost to special attack for Octillery. Holy moly. Let me heal this poison really quick, and then we'll take a gander. Its ability is switched from Hustle to Suction Cups, which is good. We hate Hustle. So now it can't be switched out. Roar this away. Look at that, 79 special attack. Whew! What do we know about Octillery? Octillery is a red cephalopod-like Pokemon with large round eyes and a turret-like mouth. There are yellow bumps on its rock-hard head, and yellow suction cups on each of its 8 tentacles. It has 8 tentacles? Because I only see, like, 4. These suction cups are yellow bumps, these suction cups and yellow bumps are smaller on a female Octillery. We've been at Eevee training its special attack a lot. It uses its tentacles for manipulating objects, and the suction cups give it strong gripping power. Because of this, it's very hard for it to be blown away. Octillery is a relaxed Pokemon who loves fuss from its trainer. Even though it is more docile when domesticated, it can be very stubborn at times in the wild. It instinctively sneaks into rocky holes or pots and if it gets sleepy, it steals the nest of a fellow Octillery. When threatened, it will spurt ink from its mouth to cover itself before escaping, allowing it to protect itself and its young from danger. Octillery's ink obscures vision and contains substances that dull predator sense of smell. Octillery also uses this ink on its prey before its suction cups hold the prey tightly. Its ink can also be used as a cooking ingredient. Besides ink, Octillery sometimes uses its rock-hard head on its foes. Prior to Generation 8, Octazooka was its signature move, but other Pokemon could still inherit it via breeding. Octillery is normally found in oceans and caves. For a long time, people refused to believe Octillery was an evolution of Remoraid because of the extreme physical differences between the two. It is thought to be a distant relative to Amistar in the new Pokemon Snap, and Octillery can be seen about to be preyed on by a Seviper. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Octillery, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald says Octillery grabs onto its foes using its tentacles. This Pokemon tries to immobilize it before delivering the finishing blow. If the foe turns out to be too strong, Octillery spews ink to escape. Fire Red says it instinctively sneaks into rocky holes. If it gets sleepy, it steals the nest of a fellow Octillery. And Leaf Green says it traps enemies with its suction cup tentacles, then smashes them with its rock-hard head. And that is our information on Octillery. We have been training it special. It's got 172 special attack EVs, so we've definitely been popping that up quite a bit. We want to get more. Let's sit out Octillery for its debut. There he be. The great Kraken himself. Come to take Ralts down to the deep with the Octazooka. Fire the cannon. Oop, I need that. There she blows. That's right. That's what we'll be saying when we get Whalmer and Wailord. There she blows. Nickname it Moby. Alright, let's swap over to Octillery. That did some damage. That was a number. I think it was like 3. I just like that Pistol Fish evolves into Turret Octopus. Alright. Now that we're done with that. Oh, I need my bike. Sorry. Cool. Let's give the Macho Brace over to Eevee for this next fight. As much as I don't like switching the Everstone off of it. Hey, thanks for good luck. And yeah, if I don't talk to you before we're done here in 30 minutes, I hope you have a great weekend as well. We'll be done with all of these morning appointments that I have next week, so then we'll be back on our regular schedule. Be nice. Fight me. Do it again. Quick attack. Oh, it's still up. Quick attack. No. Quick attack. We'll swap over to Azumarill for the Marill since Eevee is paralyzed. Oh, I guess we could do it like this too. Let's get Eevee in so it just gets a little bit, and then we'll go to Azumarill, and then we'll take a couple rollouts, and then we'll roll out back for much more damage. Oh, wow, we missed. Get out of here. Are you using Eevee? Yeah, we are. Let's swap this. Take that away from you. Give it to you. Let's go heal off this paralysis. I was trying to think if we were like, are we using Eevee before I get to that one house that heals? Yeah, we are. We're going to use it against the Lombre upcoming. Kyogre is fully Eevee trained. It is done. We don't care what Kyogre fights for the rest of the game. It'll just be there to help. Fight me. Camper Travis. The artillery is ready! Fire! He's gone into a defensive position. It will not save him. Ah, nuts. Bazooka even sounds like a gunshot in this game. Alright, let's swap back up to Eevee. Oh, I forgot to give the harbor mail to the chick and get the coin case. Ah, we'll do it when we come back through. We can't buy anything yet anyways. This is not the Lombre fight. This is the Nuzleaf fight. Done messed that one up, didn't I? Guess Eevee's getting a bunch of attack Eevees. This is the fight I was thinking of. Swap artillery up again. Fire that Octazooka! We've got them in our sights. Take it down. Oh, we missed. Try again. Very nice. Alright, let's swap up Horsea. We'll put Octillery second. nice. We'll go down to Azumarill for the Machop. Didn't I teach you Bubble Beam? Why am I using Water Gun? Duh moment. Alright, let's get through the cave. No. I don't think I've ever run into a Grimer in here. Oh, it's Coughings. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna Water Gun the Numel and Aurora Beam the Shroomish. Be gone with him! Nice. Same thing. Second verse, same as the first. Alright, let's pick up these berries. Pull this off you. Give it to you. Swap up Kyogre. Oh, Zal is ready. Got him. Very nice. So we're going to focus up Eevee before we swap over to Azumarill, just because Eevee's closer than Azumarill. When it comes to HP, that is. Smash. Bring it back again. Good deal. Eevee will try to evolve after this fight. We will prevent it. Sand attack in my eyes. How dare you. No. No evolving. Bad Eevee. We'll get you a Water Stone someday. Alright, we are going to teach the secret power to Eevee, so it just has something a little better. Alright, let's take this off you, give it back to you. Let Kyogre take out the Wingull. rocks. Swap to Horsea. And then over to Octillery. Stun Spore. That's not very nice. So now we'll swap over to Horsea. Since Octillery is paralyzed. All right. Let's swap up a Azumarill. Give it the Macho Brace. Let it take on this Machop. Off to the Trapinch. So Octillery needs 58 more to be done EV training. And I think we can get that pretty quick for it. So this fight will get me down to 50. Orange can't take a cannonball. Excellent. So this fight will net me 20, so I'll be at 30 after this fight. Alright, so we have 30 left. Oh, I need to put you second. We just got a super repel. Let's spray it. Burned. We have raspberries. We'll just use one of those. So 28. This will put us down to 24. I'm trying to do numbers in my head. Psybeam? You want to see a Psybeam? Good critical. So I have 24 remaining. Okay. So thinking of the upcoming fights, there's that one double battle coming up with the Roselia and the Graveler, which is like perfect for Octillery. Let's just let Kyogre take on these coffees and such. So Octillery should be at 16. Oh, if I could just get like a Numble, or a Spinda, or something, or a Slugma. Okay. So the next fight we want to use Octillery in is that double battle with the Graveler and the Roselia, and then it'll be Eevee trained. Nice. Perfect, Eevee. Eevee's also getting really close to being done. Jane's probably that Horsea's getting really close to being done. We'll heal up, talk to Lynette here. Grab this nugget. Let's go ahead and buy our super repels. Alright, so let's take a look here. So Eevee needs 38 more. Oh, Octillery needs a lot more. Did I not do my math right? No, I did. I just must not have typed something in. 12, which is what we'll get from that one fight. Horsea needs 34 more. So we're definitely getting close. Except for Azumarill. Azumarill still needs a lot. And that's just because Azumarill's a slow leveling rate Pokemon. Or no, it's a fast leveling rate Pokemon. So it's just not in battle as often. Good job. At least Azumarill's attack stat is getting pretty high. Noise. Done. Alright, so this next fight is perfect for Eevee. Get it 16. Which will get it 18 away from from being finished. Alright, Eevee's gonna try to evolve again, and we're gonna prevent it. No, Eevee. Alright, so we want Octillery up in this next fight. We'll put Kyogre up with it. Actually, we'll put Eevee up with it. Oh, not Eevee, Horsea. I know what I meant. Good deal. Alright, so Octillery is done. Give it a berry to commemorate this. So I speed through as I bubble beam it. Hi. Random phone call. Alright. So we need 28 on Horsea. This will put us up to, or down to 24. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch on Eevee here. We need to 18 on Eevee. So that just got us 4, puts us down to 14. Okay, so if I take out this Lombre and then the Marill, Eevee's done. I think that just did it. Yep, so Eevee is done Eevee training. And then I'm going to give you back the Everstone. So we don't care what Eevee takes on from this point, which is great. That's 3 Pokemon done. Get through this little scene. Bubble Beam! Good speed drop. Alright, this is where Azumarill's gonna get a lot of experience from this guy right here. Gotta do better than that. But didn't get the full paralysis. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get this last... Yeah, I mean, we have 2 trainers. We're gonna get back to Mauville to end out this episode. That's the plan, at least. Alright, let's get a turn. Another Pokemon power up. We need to go get the coin case. So let's do this really quick. So we're going to buy Flamethrower to start. Because it's the only one we don't find and don't have the potential to learn. Teach this to Octillery in place of Thief. Alright, and we're going to end this episode here. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back next week with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time.